girls. Thanks for joining me and Buddy for Storytime. And this is one of our favorite books, isn't it, Buddy? The title of this book is Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. And it is written by James Howe and illustrated by Amy Walrod. Oh, this is one of our favorite books. Let's take a look and see why we love it so much, okay? Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, loved adventure. They sailed the 7 sewers. They climbed Mount Everest. They dared to go where no mouse had gone before. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, never said, "This is something we shouldn't do." They said, "This is something we've got to do." And so there was almost nothing they didn't do. Horace and Morris and Dolores were friends, the greatest of friends, the truest of friends, the now and forever I'm yours sort of friends. And then one day, Horace and Morris had a decision to make. They didn't want to do anything without Dolores, but as Horace pointed out, a boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. "Bet you can't say that 3 times real fast," Dolores said with a smile. Horace and Morris didn't even try. They didn't even smile. "Goodbye, Dolores," they said. Look at the sign on this clubhouse, boys and girls. It says, "Mega Mice, no girls allowed." What kind of place doesn't allow girls? Dolores wondered as she watched her friends step through the door of the Mega Mice clubhouse. Yikes! Downhearted, Dolores went on her way, alone. It wasn't long before Dolores had a decision to make. She didn't really want to do anything without Horace and Morris, but she figured a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. She said this aloud 3 times real fast just to prove that she could. A girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. A girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. A girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. I'll bet Horace and Morris couldn't do that, she thought. But she wasn't smiling as she stepped through the door of the Cheese Puffs clubhouse. Look at the sign on their clubhouse. It says, "The Cheese Puffs, no boys allowed." Look at this picture, Buddy. The poster on the wall says, "Today's project, gifts for Mother made from Munster." Munster. Oh, that's a type of cheese. Let's keep reading. Day after day, Dolores went to the Cheese Puffs. Day after day, Horace and Morris went to Mega Mice. They missed playing with each other, but as they said, a girl mouse must do what a girl mouse must do. A boy mouse must do what a boy mouse must do. Have a nice day. Horace and Morris and even Dolores were sure their friendship would never be the same. But then one day, Dolores made a different decision. "I'm bored," she announced. The other girls stared. "Anybody here want to build a fort? How about a rope fort?" The other girls booed. "Okay, forget the cheese. I'm sick of making things out of cheese anyway. Let's go exploring." The other girls gasped. "Hooey," said Dolores, "I quit." "If you quit, then I quit too," a small voice said from the back of the room. Look at the sign on the wall for today. It says, "Today's topic for discussion, how to get a fella using mozzarella." Outside, Dolores introduced herself. I'm Dolores. I'm Dolores, said the girl. Now where can we go to have some real fun around here? Dolores thought and thought. I've got it, she said at last. Who wants to go exploring? With girls? Yuck. No way. I do. Me too. Can I come too, please? The 5 friends spent the rest of the day exploring. Cloris and Boris and Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. Well, what did you think about Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, boys and girls? Did you like it? We love this story. I think what we love so much about it is how we learned that boys and girls can play together, that girls like things that boys do and boys like things that girls do, and we should include all types of children in our fun and games. And we would never want to have a clubhouse that says someone's not wanted, right? We want to have friendships and clubs where everybody is welcome. You know what? Buddy has a best friend, and her name is Lucy. Buddy loves Lucy. She lives behind us. And when we're through with story time, you'll see a picture of Buddy's best friend, who happens to be a girl, and her name is Lucy. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have a great day and that you make friends with all sorts of children, boys or girls, kids in your classroom, kids in your neighborhood, even your brothers and sisters can be your good friends. And I hope you're a good friend. We'll see you next time on Storytime with Buddy. Have a great rest of your day.